Hey Aries, let's tap in. Let's see what Spirit wants you guys to know at this time. Okay. Spirit, please block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. What do you need Aries to hear and know at this time? Protect me as I channel the messages here for Aries. Hold on, guys. Alright, my bad, Aries. So, let's see. For those of you that are interested in spiritual products and spiritual tools to help you on your spiritual journey, your healing journey, definitely check out my website, evasmagicalwonders.com. I have other spiritual products on my website, metaphysical products that you might need to help you, but here are my ritual oils if you guys are interested. They're very powerful. They work really, really good. They're really also really good for your skin. And yeah, so for those of you that are new to your journey and you don't know how to use my ritual oils, you guys can go on my website and click on the ritual library tab. It'll give you a rundown on how to it'll give you a guide basically on how to use everything, what moon phases to use it under. Even though you don't have to use it under a moon phase, they just amplify its magic when you use them under a moon phase, a specific moon phase. Okay, but if you have any questions, you can chat me on my site, and I can give you a rundown of everything, anything you may need. All right, so let's see. What's going on for Aries? What does Aries need to know? Okay, so we have spiritual hater here. Hates your God-given light and power. And the player. Multiple options. So there's a player here that hates your God-given light and power. You know what I'm getting? It feels like this person is mad that they can't get you to go down a certain path, or they can't get you to join a little group of hoes so that way they can siphon from you. It's actually what I'm honestly getting from this. They don't like your God-given light and power because you've chosen a different path than what they would want you to choose. That's why they can't use you. What's spiritual hater? Okay, that's very simple and to the point. Yeah, glow up in reverse. And crossroads, a difficult choice in the reverse. So I feel like you made a choice here. You're not in a crossroads, or a choice ain't really that difficult, because whatever path you choose is going to help you glow up. So you're choosing a path that's not going to help you glow up. You're trying to glow up and grow up and do the right thing and go towards the path that is good for you. But so you're not choosing the wrong path then. It ain't nothing to be confused about. What's crossroads in reverse? Okay, we have King of Air, masculine energy, possible air sign. And then we have Clown, looking foolish and low IQ. So for some of you, you could be this King of Swords. Yeah, divine masculine, ancestral patterns, gossip. So for some of you, either this King of Air, this King of Swords right here is somebody that you're not confused about. You're going to keep allowing them to look like a clown or look foolish because that's just what they're going to look like. Maybe this person could be like aloof or elusive towards you. And it's like, well, since you don't want to open up to me, or you don't want to do what you need to do to keep me in your life, then I'm just going to move around. I feel like you did. Okay, somebody here could have chose someone else over you, and now they look like a dumbass. Who's the player? Multiple options. Yeah, it's like, yeah, so we have temptation here and bad health in reverse. There's somebody around you that's watching you so heavy. What's bad health in reverse? I feel like somebody here is demonic. We have Cinderella lives beyond their means, fake flex. And we have signs and omens in reverse. Somebody's spiritual sight is blocked. Somebody is not going to be able to see something coming their way. Whatever this, it's a Cinderella lives beyond their means, fake flex. This person's foresight is blocked here, but they're doing something to keep themselves afloat. Somebody is living a certain kind of lifestyle that you're not approving of. You're not going to deal with this person being a player and using you for a come up. You're just not going to do it. And that feels like the bitches or whoever this is that's a part of this mess that they're involved in, they would love to have you as a part of their little, whatever this mess is. It feels like a damn cult to me. What's temptation? Yeah, look, High Priestess. Yeah, that's you. What's temptation with the High Priestess? So whatever this is, and then we have gang stalking. Yeah, online bullying, recruiting haters. That's in reverse. Bottom of the deck is King of Water. So King of Cups, masculine energy, possible water sign, and spiritual test in reverse. Twin flame reverse, unhappy couple reverse. My dog down there playing. So I feel like with bad health in the reverse, I feel like this is about your spiritual health possibly. This person is stuck being tempted to do something, and it would be bad for you to go towards them. So I feel like you chose not to. So that's why the bad health is in the reverse. They're just very tempting to you. But this person here is a player. They're a player. And they're not getting signs and omens about this weak-ass Cinderella bitch right here. Whatever this is. With this live beyond their means, fake flex, and all this. You know, somebody got a whole different kind of life over here that you just probably don't know nothing about. I feel like you don't care about it. It's just, you need to know for your own sake, for your own good. So what's the spiritual hater? What hates your God-given light and power? It feels like 6:11 is on the clock. It feels like you ran across this person and they were involved in some whole other shit that they didn't even tell you about. I feel like they didn't even bother to tell you about it. And once these bitches got a whiff of you, like the divine feminine, like you've been in contact with this masculine, they really started throwing shade. Because it's like, well, how dare you come up in my, whatever I got going on with this masculine to try to like make them, or not really make them fall in love with you, but that's probably what it is though. This person probably really likes you, but I feel like you're going to continue to let them look like a clown because this is what, that's the life they chose or whatever this is. What's spiritual hater? It's like somebody needs to grow up, really. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Something is coming to an abrupt end, or it already has. For some of you, this is a whole lot of just gossip. It's a whole lot of gossip here. Betrayal. Somebody here stabbed you in the back or stabbed their ass in the back. What else? It feels like, yeah, the Three of Swords. Damn, that's 13 swords. So, death? Something is over. Ten of Swords and a Three of Swords. So, there's just a lot of pain and trauma, misery here. This could be like even a breakup. For some of you, this is like an ex of yours that's heartbroken. Or there's a third party here. Somebody betrayed you because of a third party. What's Three of Swords? Yeah, the Five of Swords in reverse. Aquarius energy, Aquarius Venus. So this could be someone feeling shameful. You could still be trying to figure out why the fuck this person betrayed you, how they did. But the Five of Swords in reverse is someone feeling defeated. This could be some sort of like retaliation plot that went overboard too. But it kind of like feels like too, you're kind of understanding that whatever this is ain't really your fault for real. Feels like now that you have a clear understanding about something, it could be bittersweet, like it's heartbreaking. But it kind of like, it is what it is. This person did not want to glow up with you. They wanted to stay stuck to hold. So I feel like you let them choose that path. But they're still very tempting to you because you and this person can have a strong past life connection to one another. So what's Three of Swords with the Five of Swords in reverse? It feels like someone is like feeling shameful, or they're feeling embarrassed. This could be humiliation here. What's Three of Swords with the Five of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. There's some sort of, for some of you, there's like something that's being uncovered. Something is being uncovered here. And now this person could feel like they're a clown, or they feel like they're foolish, or whatever this is. Yeah. Because I feel like now you just don't care. Something, you really let something or someone go, you just don't care no more. I feel like you look at this person as a fucking loser. And it's so crazy because maybe they're not. But I feel like this person to listen to multiple people around them or whatever this is, it just feels like you're like, okay, whether you're a loser or not, you're not for me. So I'm setting myself free, period. You don't have to be a loser for me to leave you the fuck alone. Whatever, maybe. Somebody also, too, can be embarrassed because they don't have any money. They're penny pinching. What's the Ten of Swords? Or somebody's, like, still holding on to you. They still feel like you're theirs or whatever this is. Child. Yeah, look, the King of Swords is in the reverse. Yeah. So I don't know. It feels like someone here misjudged you. This could be a masculine that's keeping something close to their chest because they didn't sit up here and lie to you about a lot, and they... Hold on. Yeah, it feels like this person lied to you about a lot, or they misjudged you. This person also, too, is not really being their true, authentic selves. They're not really... They're leaving out a lot. Like, somebody has left out a lot. What's the Ten of Swords, King of Swords in reverse, y'all? It's a lot of air right here. Yeah, we have Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here could have lied to you about their weak-ass family. It's just a lot that somebody's holding in. It's just too much. It really is. This person could be spiritually blind, too. This person... It's just something on their lineage or their bloodline that they're just not seeing about themselves. There's something about their thieving-ass family. Okay. Somebody could really be trying to cover up some sort of crime. I'm also getting somebody took a health insurance policy out on someone because they just knew that they was going to end up hurting this person. What's Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Or that's what they, or you. What's Ten of Pentacles reverse? There could be a lot of fights and shit about money and things like that. Three of Pentacles in reverse. There could be two air sign men here. I'm getting like two different air signs. Whether it be man or woman, it could be an air sign man and a woman. But I'm getting two air sign men. Excuse me. Three of Pentacles in reverse. There's some sort of collaboration that's... It's not working. There's a collaboration here. Three people or more, excuse me, are no longer working together. There's a group... Shit, there's some sort of group effort that these people have put in together. This collaboration is broken apart. What's Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Hangman. Yeah, there's people that work together to sacrifice someone. Yeah, I mean, these people try to sit up here and sacrifice. For some of you, this situation could not even have anything to do with you, but I'm getting a whole bunch of messages. But like, something happened within someone's family that they have no clue about, but I feel like you could see beneath the veil. You see it clear. Something could have happened involving like a murder. Trigger warning. And I feel like since you're like, yeah, the high priestess, you know about it, but I feel like a crime has been uncovered that someone is really trying to keep close to their chest. They don't want other people to know about something that they did. Someone could also, too, be working with a corrupt judge or lawyer or something like that. Somebody in the legal system to help them get off of something. Get off on a case that they have or something like that. But someone could have did something to a family member to hurt them. And they lied about it. They said that something else happened to this family member, but the reason why they passed away is because somebody did something to their ass. Something was a lie. And somebody also tried to block this person from seeing the truth. Like spiritually, they try to block this person from seeing what they needed to see about this case, whatever this could be. That's crazy. What's Four of Pentacles? Someone also too could be hiding money from someone else. Somebody got a lot of mess going on. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Someone could have also put something in someone's drinks, or it's like some bullshit here. What's Four of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups? The Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands talks about like a shift in the energy. There's a sudden shift or like a quick change here. There's some sort of communication that's coming in, but I feel like there's something, this could be like telepathic communication. Something is a fucking illusion. Something that somebody is saying is an illusion, or somebody is making it seem as if they're going to move forward with you, but they're not. It's just a whole bunch of dumb shit going on with this. Like, this is why you need to free yourself from it. Whatever this is. Because I know you're just probably like, well, the fuck? What's the Eight of Wands? Yeah, the Five of Wands here. Like, what's Eight of Wands, Five of Wands? With the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like every time somebody tries to communicate with you or something like that, yeah, there's a problem. Somebody's trying to argue or go back and forth or whatever this is. Someone could be trying to, or someone else, whoever this is that's spiritually blind, that's stuck with this weak-ass family that they got, is trying to come towards you or tell you, or they want to date you or something like that. But there's drama associated with this person. There's a lot of competition here and just bullshit. Child, what's the Seven of Cups? I feel like somebody's holding on to you, though, because they feel you slipping away. I would be getting the fuck away fast. Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse. Someone is confused, too confused about their past. I feel like every time you try to communicate with them about some sort of competition or rivalry or somebody throwing shade at you on their side, from their side of the family or whatever this is, they confused about it. They don't know about it. They don't want to know about it, I guess. Or they just don't. They're spiritually blind. But the Six of Cups in reverse for sure is like, maybe you've released and let go of your past, but I feel like somebody is still, like, they're gullible, they're naive. They don't see shit about their past. They're confused still. I'm also getting, too, somebody struggles with, like, a drinking problem or drug addiction or something like that. It's just too much. All because this person want to date you. But this person is too spiritually blocked. So, yeah, their judgment is off. They can't, this person don't see something. I don't know, man. What's this multiple options up here? Player and bad health in reverse and high priestess and temptation. It just feels like something here is forbidden. This is just a mess. The Ten of Wands, yeah, something is just dead weight at this point. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like maybe for some of you, you could be just releasing this. You're realizing that something is just too much. Somebody come with too much baggage. And the Eight of Swords in reverse, I feel like you're coming out of your head about this, or you're saying something about it, or whatever. You're just coming to your own conclusion about it here. But you're no longer stuck in a victim mentality or overthinking anything or whatever this was. You're no longer feeling binded to a situation. What's Ten of Wands? This could be, yeah, the Two of Cups in reverse. So what's Ten of Wands? Somebody, this could be this person that's trying to come towards you. That they got too many hoes. Somebody is just so annoying. I mean, this could be somebody too trying to cause problems between you and their hoes because they're trying to make it seem like you still want them or you. It's something like that. It's like a mess. But I don't know. This could be somebody that you could be dating a new person and somebody just won't release you and let you go. Somebody's still holding on to you. And they're trying to act like they're not or some dumb shit. But anyways, what's 10 of Wands with the 2 of Cups in reverse? The moon, exactly. So the moon talks about something obviously being hidden. This could be fear, worry, anxiety. With the moon and the 2 of Cups in the reverse. It feels like there's a certain relationship here that just always is stuck in your thoughts. With the 2 of Cups in the reverse, it's like you and this person are separated. You're not around each other. You're not compatible, or wherever y'all at in your lives is just making y'all go separate ways. It is what it is. Yeah, because it feels like with the Knight of Swords in reverse, somebody is attacking your subconscious here. Or this is this person that just, they don't have any, they're not focusing on the fact that you're a high priestess. They can't see you like that. They don't believe in it, or they just, I don't know. But somebody feels like they know everything, or this is you, but I don't feel like it's you. I feel like this is a masculine that's either attacking the fuck out of you and mad because you're dating someone else. They're attacking your subconscious so you can be tripping about past relationships, especially them. They would love for you to trip over them or anybody like them. Or it's just someone that just, they can't see you for who you are. But it feels like there's this illusion that something from the past is not over, but it really is though. Because the proof is in the pudding. Like in the physical, you can't really see this person. They're not coming towards you. But maybe spiritually, it feels like, you know, it could be hope. But you need to come back down to reality real quick. Because this person, yeah, somebody's like in and out or some shit. They're not spiritually yoked. They're not equally yoked here with you. The high from reverse, the high priestess in the upright. This person, no. What's the 8 of Swords in reverse? The Tower in the reverse. And everything is fine, yeah. So I just feel like, you know, I feel like you're avoiding a tower and you're just letting something go. You're avoiding something from happening that could go real bad. Because this is borderline to a dangerous situation. Somebody got they got dangerous ass family members. These people are some losers. So I don't even know. I mean, it wouldn't be a good idea to be involved in that shit, no way. So something did abruptly end. Maybe it probably hurt you or whatever this is. It probably abruptly ended unexpectedly. But I feel like you dodged a bullet though. So it is kind of like bittersweet. Because what's the moon? Or because this could be somebody that's refusing to like change or something like that. And you're just like, okay, well, it has to end anyway. Because you don't want to change. But I'm not going to be dragged down with you. So it is what it is. Yeah, we have the Fool. What's the moon here with the Fool? So it feels like you subconsciously released something here that was emotionally really, like you were stuck on this emotionally with the moon. The moon and the Fool. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're, or this could be you. You could be a tarot reader. You could do, yeah, the 4 Wands. You could be into esoteric and occult knowledge, and the Fool is you could be getting ready to do something new with your career. Or whatever the situation is, it led you down a path of this kind of stuff. And into, like, you've gotten into divination and things like that. This relationship just helped you awaken. Okay. Because it kind of feels like this situation made you kind of like dig to see what the fuck was going on. And maybe you could feel something going on behind the scenes, but you didn't have any proof. I feel like this helped you it helped your psychic gifts and abilities. Really. But, the Fool for sure is like a new beginning. And this is like you planting seeds to move forward. Like, or there's like a new offer coming in towards you and you could have been scared, or you could be scared to do it, but you knew that you would have to sacrifice this relationship. Because I feel like somebody's not putting in the effort. Y'all don't have the same goals. Y'all shit don't align. So you just have to let it go. You have to let it go. What's 2 of Cups? Yeah, the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's no growth, no expansion, no nothing. Yeah, I feel like you just can't see the way forward, and I feel like that's a sign. Yeah, the sun. It's time to set yourself free. Yeah, it's sad. It really is. Five of Cups with the sun. That is that bittersweet energy. Like, yeah, you're free. You're happy. You don't have to worry about this shit no more. But again, it could be making you like sad. I don't feel like it's regret. I feel like it's just disappointment. Yeah, and this could be making you nervous about going into a new reunion, a new relationship with an actual divine masculine. So this relationship did do something to you, but somebody's just too nervous to step into their power, I guess. I don't know. They're too nervous to step into their power and to do the right thing. I guess to honor their path as whoever they are. For some of you, what's the King of Swords in reverse? Manipulation in reverse. Courthouse in reverse. Unbothered. Voodoo, enamor. Moving on. Coda, please go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. Thank you. Get on somewhere, little boy. I don't care. I really don't. You want to go back out there? Let's sit down somewhere. So I feel like with the manipulation in reverse, you can't be manipulated by the situation no more. Yeah, you're completely unbothered. You don't care now. What's unbothered? Yeah, bondage. I feel like, yeah, you kind of like let this person go ahead and have at it because this person doesn't realize that they're bound by somebody in their family. And I just feel like you're like, okay, well, just stay over there then. I did my part by trying to warn your ass. You don't listen. That's on you. Yeah, relationship. We have bondage here in relationship. Yeah, this is somebody that they could have a family with or whatever this is. I feel like you're like, yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay. What's this down here? Conflict. Yeah. Chakras. And the veil. Yeah, I feel like somebody is mad at you because you can see beneath the veil. You know that something is going on with this person's chakras. These people know that you can realign this person's chakras because that's how healing you are. And now they got some sort of conflict with you because you're trying to help them see something about this weak-ass community and family that they got. So, yeah, I just feel like you just got tired. It is what it is. What's the Fool with the Page of Pentacles and the Moon? Yeah, actual money. Yeah, I just feel like this puts you on a certain path. Rich guy in reverse. And the rising star, yeah. What's rich guy in the reverse? Moving on. Endings. Yeah, it is what it is. This person didn't want to honor their path. And I feel like I said, with rising star, you have some sort of life purpose that just, you can't get stuck with this person. They ain't on shit. They don't want to awaken. They want to keep being ignorant. So, yeah, the Strength card in the reverse. It is what it is. So anyways, and they're surrounded by a bunch of spiritual haters. I don't feel like them themselves are a spiritual hater. It's the people around them. So, this was your reading, Aries. I hope this reading gave you some sort of clarity. For those of you that are, like I said, interested in spiritual products to help you, make sure you guys go check out my website. Some of you guys could need this Hexless Heart, so that way you can unbind yourself from this person. Excuse me. Because I do feel like they come in and tempt you all the time. Like, energetically. They don't ever come. I feel like they don't come in the physical. But for some of you, they do. But if, like, majority of you, they come in spiritually. And you always get tempted to go back or whatever this is. And it's like, because this person never really gave you no closure. So it's like a whole bunch of false hope here. It's a whole bunch of false hope. So, oh well. This was your reading though, Aries. Leave some comments down below if it resonated. I love you guys.